Rosies, welcome back to my channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe and put on those post notifications to get every single video I make. Now let's get to the video. Rosies, so you guys do not see me a lot anymore, but I wanted to do an upgraded makeup tutorial, and I also will be doing one for TikTok after tomorrow. I have 9:09, and after I'm done filming the intro, I'm going to be reading I might study a little bit and read, but yeah, I am going to be doing my makeup for you guys because my makeup routine keeps changing, and this is drastic change because I changed my whole concept of it, I guess you could say. It's more 2009 makeup now. It started off with a TikTok trend of do the makeup that you were the same year that you were born, and I did, and I'm 2009, so I got prone to like it. Besides the eyebrows, I do not do the eyebrows thing, but yeah, so I do what I can with what I have and what is good for my skin. Really hope my phone's not dropped, but I'm gonna show you my routine, my skincare routine and my makeup routine. So I use moisturizer, the Ordinary moisturizer. I don't know how to explain what it is because it doesn't really explain much on the bottle either. So I just put it on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin, and I make sure to get it under my eye, like I was in my eye bags, because my concealer tends to struggle to blend here, and that's where I need to apply the Ordinary natural moisturizing factor. It looks like this from the same place, I guess you could say, but I use this after I let this dry. Let me know in the comments, guys, how have you guys been? I would like to know. Apply it on my hand like that. I get it with my other hand. I'm gonna move that out of the way. I put it right here, right here, right here. What I have left on my hand, I apply right there. And after I'm done applying this, I put my foundation on. And I know my old routine, I only put concealer. I have changed that. I now put concealer, foundation. Basically, I do not frame my concealer anymore, not like how I used to. And the Clinique Acne Solutions liquid makeup. So I use this. I apply straight on my face now. It's this. We're not gonna judge. It works. Like I've used it for a while now, and it works out for me. So I shake this up. I try to not apply too much, but it either comes out to where I don't have anything or I have a lot. So that was a lot on the I do not smear because that does not work. I do smear for a little bit on my nose because it's harder for me to get my nose unless I smear. I am gonna add some more on this side because it was not enough. And concealer is next. I use the Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer. It looks like this. I do not know the company. Unfortunately, I can't. It's so used, I can't really tell. Apply right here, right here, right here. I do it on this side too. Also my pimples, which I'm going to be applying right here. And that's it. Oh, I do not just apply there. I'm sorry. I just remembered I apply right here, right here, right here, right here. It's to lighten up my face, to lighten up those areas. So I apply there, and I use this. So I'm gonna do this first. Do this side. I know it is a lot of concealer from what it looks like, but it does work. Apply it right here. So I apply it outwards. And then I pat here. I also pat here. So it lightens up my face. So I do that first. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That redness is mainly gone actually, which I'm happy about. And one thing that you are definitely gonna need is this. You are gonna need this many times in the makeup routine. If you do my makeup routine, you are gonna need this. Okay. It is on, and now we are gonna add bronzer and contour. I apply how I normally apply. I don't remember how I used to apply it. I use the shade and I do it there. Oh!
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
That was a lot. I don't know why that was so much. Okay, I blended that out fine, that worked. Okay. It's a harsh blend, but I can make it work. So does that mean I have to apply it? Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna use concealer to get rid of some of that because there's no need for that much bronzer. Did my phone just like slide a little bit? I feel like it did. You don't need to do this if you did not mess up the contour. But I am gonna fix this side and redo it because it did not work right. We're not making another mistake. Okay, we got it. That works. So I use this brush for my contour to contour my nose, and I will apply it the same way I used to, but with a bigger brush. If you do not know what I mean like as in I apply right here, and then in the middle. So it creates a more flawless look compared to how I blended my old one, like how I used to contour used to be. On TikTok, normally I would stop recording and it's going to be very silent when I do this, so I might pause the video while I do this. But this eyeliner is a big part of this look along with my eyeshadow. I think I am going to add blush real fast though, and I used to add a lot of blushes. Not on here, but on TikTok I would add a lot of blush, and I have sized down on that again, and I only use one blush. I use this one, and like I said, I only use one, so I use this red one. And yes, again, I use this. And I just do that. Pat it down a little bit so it doesn't get anywhere else. Huh. Apply above where I put my bronzer / contour. I don't know. But I don't apply much. Not like how much I used to anymore, at least, because it was too much. I liked it at the time. I think I had blush blindness for a little bit, but I did get rid of it. Like, it's no longer here kind of deal. But I can now, like, I think I'm slowly trying to go back to more blush. I apply some to my nose on occasions. I don't apply it much. It's very rare that I do. So again, we're going to this, which is a big part of the makeup routine. We are going to go to this now. Okay, I'm gonna explain what I do so I can do this off camera because I struggle when I'm on camera. I put it right here, a thin line. Sometimes I overdo it on accident. I no longer do a wing. I do this, I do it right here, and then I do under my eyes. Like I said, we have to bring this back, and I do this, and then do under my eye. So I do my under eyes, and I do wind up fixing it after by doing this and adding some powder that I'm very low on, which we set my face after we are done with the eyeliner. That's what I do. But yeah, so I'm not gonna really do this on camera because I struggle with doing it on camera. I also wanted to say there are going to be a lot of videos this month actually, because I'm gonna have a 4th of July and the day after 4th of July, so July 5th, for my mom's birthday, and because my mom's birthday is July 5th, and also we are doing our thing that we always do for July 4th, which you guys will actually be able to see this year. So if you cannot watch fireworks because it affects you in some way, do not watch the video that will be coming out soon. So there will be 4th of July and then the 5th of July. We're going on a road trip and we're visiting my aunt. I think we're going to her house and we're just going to celebrate my mom's birthday. I'm very excited about it because my aunt has moved into somewhere new. I'm not going to be showing much of the house because that's their privacy. I do not want you guys finding their house. So that's just how it's going. And my vanity light keeps cutting off, probably because it needs new batteries, but I'm going to continue. It cut off again. I'm going to continue doing my eyeliner. It's something that okay, this happens so often, it is kind of sad. My eyes tear up, like the eye that I was working on tears up all the time because doing my under eyes, which kind of sucks because once my eyes tear up I have to redo it. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that there's eyeliner in my eye from doing my under eyes. We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna do the other side. I can see, guys, I can. That hurt for like a slight second. It no longer hurts. I think the eyeliner went out of my eye, but I think it's still there because it kind of burns a little bit, like a tiny bit. Like it's hard to notice unless I actually say something about it. So it's fine. I'm gonna do my other eye, which is gonna be a lot more painful because I'm used to this side of my face and not this side. Forgot to add the corner of my eye, this side. I connect those two, so I connect them, which I will be doing on this side too. Yeah, I try to not overline my eyes, but sometimes it does happen. So we're bringing the powder into the system, and I'm very low, and I use this again. Yes, I use this brush a lot. It needs to be cleaned. I'm fully aware of that. I scrape what I have left of it, and apparently it's not a lot because not a lot's coming out. And I apply right here, especially because that's where this was. I need to clean all of my brushes, honestly, I do, but I'm lazy when it comes to that. Okay, we are gonna rush this. I'm not gonna rush it too much because I do still want to show you guys stuff. Get out this again. If you do not have this palette, then you are probably gonna struggle if you do not have these shades. So I get out this black. I get it out. It's more of a bronzy kind of thing, but it's more of a black. I use it. It has glitter in it in a way. I do this with my brush, and I do this. I put it down, and I do that, so there's not so much. I also do this again, and apply under my eyes. So if you do not like this kind of look, you do not have to do it. This is just something I like to do. So the reason I do it is because it has like a shadow kind of effect to my eye, and I do apply it like a couple times. So this will be the last time I did this side. Apply it to the next eye. I do it again and I'm done with my under eyes, but I close one eye and I put it right where my eyeliner is, so it creates a smoky eye. So no, I need to see the thingy, so Okay, I'm done with this eye. I know it's hard to see because the lighting is terrible. That's probably why I do not have that many subscribers. Actually, I have a lot. It's just not as much as I want. We're getting to my goal actually pretty fast. I'm aiming for 100 and we're already at 80. Okay, now that I've added both of it to my eye, what I do now is get the lightest shades I have, and yes, it might blend into this dark shade, but my stomach. I get these two and that, so I get that and that, and I literally like I'll put as much as I can onto each of it. I'll put as much as I can on here, and I'll put it at the inner corner. So I will put it at the inner corner of my eye. I know it does not, I know some of the eyeliner gets lost in the white color, but that is the point. That is kind of what we're aiming for. I use this shade for the middle to have a good, sorry guys, to have a good blend. And then after I'm done, I put in the black again, like the black I already used, and apply on my outer corner. Let me know if you want a more in-depth like thing for my eye makeup, because I do understand this is probably hard to understand. Okay, when I blend out, I did apply too much on the top, so I will be like wiping that away. We have, I'm trying to find, okay, we have these two. I used two, not one. I used two mascaras, and I have one of these. So I use this one first. I use them differently, so I'll do this. I'll do this normal, how I usually do it. I use this. Sorry, my eyes are watery because of this. I get out this. Oh, I forgot to say what this was. Telescopic mascara in the shade Black Brown. This very black CoverGirl. So I blink. And it has my eyelashes show out more after I have curled it. So you're gonna need, if you do not have this, again, you do not need to buy it for this video. But I use the Clean Fresh Yummy gloss, and then I use the Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade Sweet Glaze, and this shade Sugar Poppy. So I applied this first. I never am able to open it first try. After applying this, I applied this, and I do apply this a couple times because the packaging is so small, it's hard to get all the product out that I want. Okay, so I take off the thingy. Done. I'm gonna get ready for the day because I am supposed to get ready for the day. Not my choice, but I have to get ready for the day. And I will see you guys after. Just wanted to say this. I know that this video was probably extremely confusing. I completely understand that. Because I mean, I did not explain stuff very well, and the fact is I want to be an English teacher. How am I going to explain stuff very well, you know? But I did try my best with explaining stuff, and I did forget, I'm pretty sure I did forget to say some of the products I use, but I did try my best. Again, do not buy these products because you want to. The eyeliner, I'm going to say that because I know for a fact I forgot that. It was the Alame Conditioning Liquid Eyeliner. I use liquid eyeliner and not pencil. I used to use pencil, but I did wind up stop using that. I know my hair is like super greasy and I'm talking so much and I'm sorry. My ADHD is like crazy today, but I have a feeling I forgot like half of the products I use, like the blush I use. Hold on, I know for a fact I did. They're both from the same place, Beauty Evolved. I got these as a gift, and so I have to find this because I love using this. I also had a pattern to it before I used it, but I'm gonna actually get ready because I have my clothes picked out and I just had to brush my hair and let you guys know that. But sorry I am talking so much. I decided to put the last part of the video on Snapchat because you could see the beauty of the makeup and you can see what I did more clearly because I feel like you couldn't see it when we were filming, like when I was actually filming, so you can actually see what I did this time. And let me know if you guys want me to like have the products out on the description. I can edit the video and I can edit the description, so let me know and I will do it. But thank you guys for watching. Love you, Rosies. I'll see you in the next video.